kind of being careful. Oh, as I said, the word careful, trying to say I'm trying to be careful not to get the paint on the wall. I got it on the wall. Let me get a paper towel and clean that off right quick. All right, folks, we're back for day 42 of this RV camper bedroom remodel makeover. I keep saying this here lately, but I do believe we're in the home stretch. Today, I'm definitely going to put another coat of paint. I think that's all I'm going to do. Put another coat of paint on the floor. Let me show you the floor right now. You can see it's kind of blotchy. It's not even in color. Actually didn't like saturate it, and the paint formula that I'm using I've got pretty thin. I might could have gotten it done in one coat if I had done thicker, but I was concerned about how that would leave the texture of the flooring. It might have been fine. I don't know. I'm figuring this out as I go. So anyway, I'm going to be putting a second coat on it today, set it to dry, and then after that I will be ready to do the final touch up, like scraping this window here. See, I got paint on these bedroom door frame on the window. I'm going to scrape that off and then check for any final touches. I'll be ready to put my new comforter on, the new window curtains up, and be ready to show it to Ricky. So today, some more painting on the floor, on the carpet. If this is your first time joining us on one of these videos, be sure and click the link in the description. That will take you to the playlist of all the videos. Through yesterday was 41, today's 42, and all of them will be there. And then when we're through, we will do a compilation video, just a short little snippet of each day, bringing you up to the final reveal. And on that one, we'll be showing some before and after pictures as well. So thank you for joining us. Be sure and click the like button and subscribe and follow, all that good stuff. And here we go. I'm going to start first with back in this corner here. Most of this is not going to be visible once I get everything in place, but I still want to have it in good shape. So we're going to start over there, move the chair over top of that wet paint. Hopefully I'm not going to make a mistake with that, but I want to go ahead and get this done. So then I'll do between the chairs and then do all this area and the little corner area, and then we'll be done. I do see that on this little platform here that comes with the slide out, I probably need to do some touch up with that, but that'll take the little sponge brush. Okay, so I have been reusing this one roller for quite a while now, just putting plastic on it and saving it, but I didn't do that yesterday. It's still good and wet. I probably could use it again, but I've decided to go with the fresh roller, so I'm taking this one off. It was still pretty wet. Wow. All right, so here's a fresh one. We'll have that one for our second coat here. Okay. If any of you are new, the formula that I used on the chairs painting them, that's cloth, and the cloth, this round here, I used 1 part water, 1 part paint, latex paint, and 1 part fabric softener. For the floor, I wanted it thinner. I used 3 parts water, 1 part paint, 1 part fabric softener. I'm going to use this up before I mix up some more. But I will definitely be having to mix up some more to finish this carpet. I've already pulled away where I had taped off the wall. Pulled it away thinking I wasn't going to have to do a second coat. I would have left it on if I had known if I could do the second coat. So I'm kind of being careful. Oh, as I said the word careful, trying to say I'm trying to be careful not to get the paint on the wall. I got it on the wall. Let me get a paper towel and clean that off right quick. Wow. That's funny. All right. All right, so those of you that are more experienced at painting than me, when you have a roller that keeps slipping off, is it because your rollers are too cheap or because the thing that it's attaching to is worn out? I definitely have issues with that. All right, we'll put this down for a minute. Take my bristle brush here, fluff up the fibers. Take my sponge mop here. Work that paint down into the carpet. Okay. And the bristle brush one more time. Okay. Now, hoping I'm not going to make a mess on the bottom of this chair, I'm going to go ahead and scoot this chair on over into this corner. If I do make a mess on it, I'll be doing some touch-up paint on the bottom of the chair with the blue. All right. Pour the rest of this paint in there. Alright, so I'm going to mix up some more paint. Hoping one more batch will do it. Stir this up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to do one of these cups full of paint. Yeah, if I had this all to do over, I'm thinking I'd found me a cheap soup ladle to scoop this up with. This little cup right here takes forever. Almost there. Okay, one 1 cup of paint. I'm almost out of my fabric softener. I think I'm gonna have enough to finish this project. All right, 1 cup of fabric softener. Then 3 cups of water. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get that all stirred in together. I think I need to touch up the paint, add some more paint to this little bump up here on the slide out first. More strands, fibers off of this carpet. Looks suspiciously like hair. Put my glasses on where I can see better. Just seeing some area down here that didn't get saturated as well. It's amazing what you can see. You put your glasses on. I think I'm going to use my little bucket here. All right. It's amazing how quickly that thing comes sliding off the end of the roller. And this one seems to be coming off more so than the one before it did. Out of the same package. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear that rain outside. It's a rainy day here in Tennessee. Alright. Well, I usually use the bristle brush first, but this time I grabbed a sponge. Alright. I don't know that it makes any difference. Just gotta work the paint down into the fibers there. Kind of smooth it out with the part that I had painted before, which is darker. I'm hoping that as this dries, it will, you'll not see that so much darker there than here. I'm hoping I may end up having to do another coat to get it to the right saturation. Now that would have been smarter to have done the whole room at once rather than doing section, because that's what I'm seeing happen now. So you all can learn from my mistake. Let's do it back in this little section right here. Yeah. Y'all, as I was getting this stuff cleared out of the way to get ready to paint this final section, walked back toward this bedroom and saw all this gray carpet with the blue chair. I'm really gonna love this. I hope Grandpa Ricky loves it too. I think he will. Just gotta figure out how to set up a camera to record this last painting, but yet not be in my way as I'm painting. Decisions. Which way do I want to paint next? Still gotta paint that. Alright, let's get this area. Let's get this area over here first. Or should I say next? Well, I need to pay attention to where I've painted and where I haven't painted. Put my glasses on where I can see spots. I'm going to paint right here across the threshold first and just step across it. Okay. Now, oh y'all, I'm really boxed myself in here. A little bit more paint in the tray. Alright, just got this one little section right here to do. Put my feet off, and I'm gonna have to somehow exit and get this done. Oh Lord have mercy. Whoa. I think I'm going to have to put a little bit more paint in my tray to finish this up. We'll try. Maybe I won't have to. Let me get the last of it here. Maybe I can scrape up all the rest of the paint in here. I'll have to pour more out. All right, folks. I hope that I am done with painting this carpet. Once it dries, we'll know for sure. Whew. Over here in the corner. I'm going to call it a day. Wow, my hair's doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to call it a day. And we will see tomorrow how this carpet looks. I'm going to turn the fan on so it's drying. And be sure and click the like button on this video. Subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.